All right, thank you. Okay, let's start off with the breathing. We're gonna go 10 counts. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and inhale for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and inhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, Rose. All right, let's go hollow body hold today, please. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Crunch, 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 crunch. 15 seconds in. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Next one, let's go shoulder flies. So reach into, squeeze back. And hit it. Take it nice and slow on these. Work through that whole range of that super strong shoulder of yours now. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, other side. And go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, and now let's finish off with Russian twist. And hit it. Good. Fifteen seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, Rose, let's go for one of your shoulder stretches of your choice. Chest, shoulder rotation. Good. So no beach today then?
Nope. It was already pretty crowded yesterday.
Yeah, oh really? I can only imagine today.
Yeah.
They closed the park, the county park near my house, where I usually run, because of the fire hazard.
Alameda, what is it? AMRAP?
Yeah, AMRAP. All right, other side. Fifteen seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's choose a hip stretch, Rose. And ease off that side. Switch it up. 10 seconds. 3. Up. Let's go good mornings next. And we'll go about 30 seconds here, nice and slow. Keep that long spine. Keeping those knees slightly rotated out. Weight on the outside of our feet. Good. And 3, 2, 1. All right, last one. Let's try these shoulder protraction, retraction drills again. So hand behind your head, elbows forward. We're gonna rotate those elbows up and forward and then squeeze them down and back. Good. Nice, scooping up and forward and squeeze down and back. Keep those ribs down, keep those abs down. All right, that's good. Rose, grab a sip of water. And I know which one you're doing, but I'll demo both. Just in case anyone's checking out option A today. All right, A side, as many rounds as you can in 25 minutes. 25 bent over rows, boom, 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 boom. We have the option to do pullovers or those shoulder flies as well, okay? 15 box jump step ups or tuck jumps, just 15 total, okay? Then we're gonna be on the weighted good mornings, holding that weight close to our chest, hinging from the hips, okay? Or if you have a dumbbell or kettlebell, we can always go for Russian swings, and then finish off with 40 jumping jacks, okay? Folks on the A side should finish about 5 to 8 rounds today. Okay. On the B side, all right, here we go, Rose. Tate presses, 2 dumbbells. That's when we're flaring your thumbs in towards your chest and then coming back out. So we'll be on the floor for this one. Boom, weights come in and then squeeze out. Weights come in and squeeze out, okay? Next up, rollback presses. We're here, starting like a skull crusher, but we're gonna roll the elbows back so that the dumbbells are almost touching the ground here, and then back forward and up. So lower back, roll back, and then extend back up. Okay. Hammer curls here, thumbs facing forward. That's the one that's probably easier for you. Okay. External rotation curls, rotating the palms outwards, and we're going out about a 45-degree angle. Okay. Bent over lateral raises, boom here, back of the shoulders, boom, side lunge steps. You can hold your weight in your front rack position, step out to the side, and then come back to your center, okay? Your side, okay? And then the glute kickbacks, the knees, all right? My foot's already flexed here and towards the ceiling. A lot of people end up kind of pushing back this way. I want that knee bent and just rotating straight up towards the ceiling here. All right, we should get about 2 to 3 rounds. All right, Rose, let's get it on. Yep, doable.
Without weight.
All right, here we go. Let's see what you got. Good. And then keep the weights in line with each other, like it's like a barbell. There you go. Yep. Good. I like. Good, and then flare your elbows upwards like a Y. Yep. That's it, Rose. New muscles, huh? I like these PTs, Rose. I get to refine these
I'm
techniques.
so sure. How many of these?
8 to 12, 8 to 12. See, lower reps today.
Next time I point my camera to the sky. Next one.
Nice, rollback presses. So more triceps. This is one we're gonna come back, roll those elbows back, and then drive back forward.
Yeah, that's with one weight.
Rock weights. Good, roll your elbows back, nice, and then elbows back forward and extend all the way out. Good, I like. Nice, Rose. All right, hammer curls up next. Good. Okay, external rotation curls, 45 degrees out. This works the inside bicep. Oh yeah, look at that. Only 8 reps. Good.
Someone told me a while ago, oh, you never curl. And I was like, oh, I so do when I work out. Bend over lateral raises. The bend over lateral, that's behind.
That's straight out to the side here. So boom.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, rock weights are good.
That's really not happening with 15s.
Nice, Rose. Good, and focusing on using the back of the shoulders for this one.
Yeah.
Good.
What's up, kid? Oh, okay.
All right, side lunges, take it easy on that knee. Nice. Good. And then pushing back to get back to that center. Nice. All right. Glute kickbacks.
1 second, I need to get a pillow.
Yeah.
I need something to support my knee.
Good call. Good. All right, solid. Back on our back on our favorite Tate presses. Nice, Rose. Good. Elbows nice and high. Nice. Good. Elbows and extend. Yeah, that's it. Hammer curls. Good.
This is when to practice your French.
French away, Rose. This is a closed video.
The good thing is nobody understands if I curse in English. Dutch.
All I know is what was it, merde.
That's the most popular one.
Nice.
Okay.
Good. That's good. Slow control contraction. Good. I like that push off of that leg. We got glutes, quads, inner thigh here. Good. Keeping that chest up. Nice. Good. Good job flexing that foot. Squeezing that glute. And then just try to keep that core a little bit more stable here. Yep. Good, Rose. No pressure. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Grab some water if you need. Let's get one more full round here. Good. Good. Let's get those elbows up a little bit. Hey, that's it.
Now I'm stuck. Really?
Yep. Press. Good. And push. Good. Nice. All right, Rose. Downhill from here.
With me or with the workout?
Good. Nice, Rose.
Sorry, need to check on the kid. I heard the front and I cannot see him.
Got it.
Jonas? Jonas? Okay. Mama wist niet waar je was. Sorry for that.
No, no worries. Want chocolate?
Yeah, I want chocolate.
Okay, a little bit. Gonna cheer on Auntie Rose. She's gonna finish strong. Glute bridges, no problem. I see you right there. No running. Hey, why isn't your toes? All right. Very nice, Rose. Glad you're able to get it in, get some time to yourself.
This was a nice one.
Awesome. Good job on those Tate presses.
Not sure if I like them tomorrow.
All right. Stay cool today. Have fun with the kids. Stay sane.
Thanks, you too.
All right.
How long AMRAP will be closed?
I don't know. It seems like they're going to probably keep it closed during this heat wave. So.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, Rose. Have a great weekend. Here's a full
Thanks, you
version for you. All right.
Welcome to today's routine. Our first pose is a child's position with the shoulder stretch variation. Please sit back on your feet, forehead down, arms bending and reaching up towards your middle back. Try to always relax into position without fighting it or forcing it. This first position will be a 1-minute pose. Try to use this first pose as time where you get yourself situated, you get your focus, you start to strengthen that concentration as you clear your space out and completely give yourself your undivided attention for the short amount of time that you get for these routines. For 30 seconds, just slide into the position, relax completely, and allow the body to yield and render with the time that you're in the pose. I also want to recommend, try to breathe deeply while you're in these positions. Deep and fluid moving breath will help stimulate the body in a way that will help it open and relax even more. From the child's position, please come into our next pose, which will be down dog. Arms are out in front of you, palms against the ground, tuck your toes, lift your tailbone towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Down dog, actively pressing into your arms and lengthening through the backside. This is a nice stretch for the backs of the legs down to the ankles or the calves. We will not be here that long. Take a large inhale in down dog and fully extend and express the pose. On the exhale, come down on your knees, and the next position will be a right side lizard pose. Please step right foot forward, lengthen left leg back, and then attempt to bring your forearms on the floor on the inside of your right foot. If you cannot get your forearms on the floor, feel free to use a blanket folded up, or maybe a ab mat or a ROMWOD block. This lizard position is with a rounded back and completely sinking into your hips. Our target areas are the back left quadricep and hip flexors, as well as the front right gluteal group. The more you let your right knee flare away from your body, even as much as allowing your right foot to be on the right edge of your foot, that will increase the sensations and the target for the right gluteal group. Please stay here now for another minute and 40 seconds. You are now at your halfway point. In these positions, it's important to find sensation in the target areas, but you don't want to find too much sensation where it's overwhelming you or irritating you in a way that you can't stay relaxed. So feel something happening, but not too much. You and I have 30 seconds to go for this pose. And now let's come back to downward dog. So slide out of the lizard pose and press back into your hands. Lift and lengthen to the back side as the heels press down towards the ground. Downward dog, just for a few breaths. Together, take a big inhale. On the exhale, come down to your knees so we can change to the lizard on the left side. Left foot forward, right leg behind you, and the forearms are attempting to be on the floor on the inside. Again, feel your way into position. Feel the target areas stretching without jamming into them or forcing this. Little by little, as your body opens up, feel free to go deeper and deeper through time, being persistent and staying consistent. These will always be your greatest allies within the ROMWOD positions. This will be a 2-minute pose. You're beyond halfway, you have 45 seconds left. For the last 45 seconds, see if you can give in a little bit more, mentally and physically speaking. This is a complete surrender into position. And now 30 seconds to go. And now let's come back into a downward dog again. We will be here for several breaths. Feel free to squeeze firmly into your hands and squeeze through the stomach as you press the tailbone upward. Downward dog for one more inhale. On the exhale, please come back to your knees. The next pose is saddle, so go wide knees, toes together, and sit on your feet. Any variations or modifications for this pose are recommended. This will be a 2-minute saddle pose, targeting the quadriceps, the knees, the ankles, and the toes. If you're able to lean back or lie back, feel free. If you need to lie back on a medicine ball or folded up blankets or again, ab mats, feel free. Part of this stretch is definitely a muscular stretch, but we're also targeting the fascia that's wrapped around the quadriceps. We're also targeting the ankles and the knees. So this is, yes, a muscular stretch, a fascial stretch, as well as a joint and bone compression. These are all good things that we want to find within the pose. They should all be found with moderation. You now have one last minute. Again, I want to remind you to breathe deeply while you're in these positions. So please come out of this position and just come to hands and knees. Our next pose is called low dragon. This is another position within the dragon family. This one targets the back side of the lower leg, the ankle, the calf, the Achilles. So please, right foot forward, left leg behind you, lean your knee further past your toe as it feels right to do so. Put one hand on each side of your foot on the floor and just sink in passively. Our low dragon will be a 2-minute position. Although we are targeting the front leg, still there will be sensation, and partly the target will be the back left leg. So you can exaggerate the back leg by lying it down further and further, surrendering it to the floor. 2 minutes is now 1 minute and 40 seconds left. And you're now approaching the halfway point for this position. You have 1 minute left. And now 30 seconds to go. And time is up for this position. And once again, please come back to a down dog. We'll be here for a couple breaths. From downward dog, take a large inhale and press into the down dog firm. On the exhale, please come back down to hands and knees. We're going to repeat the saddle position at this point. Wide knees, toes together, sit on the feet or in between the feet, or even a folded blanket. Again, you can go to the same depth you went last time, or this time, since we've been here before, it's possible that the body has opened further and you will go further this round. Don't force that to happen. If it's going to happen, we'd like it to happen naturally. 1 minute and 45 seconds in the saddle. And you now have 1 more minute left. Thirty seconds to go. And now the time is up for this position. Our next pose will be the low dragon on our left side. So as you come out to hands and knees, the left foot will step forward, the right leg will be long behind you. Remember, for this dragon, which is our low dragon, it is good or fine if you want to let your knee break further past the left big toe. This will increase the sensation in the ankle and through the calf, but still be sensitive and gentle. Low dragon is a 2-minute position starting now. Another reminder, please stay connected to the breath. You now have 1 more minute in this left side low dragon. Thirty seconds left. The time is up for this position. Please come out of it. Our next pose is sumo squat. So please transition into our sumo squat in a passive squat. We want you to relax into the target areas, the groin, the pelvic floor, all through the lower body as much as you can. Feel free to round your back, let your head just relax as you sink into this deep squat position. This is our last pose for today's routine. It'll be a 2-minute pose starting now. You now have 1 more minute. This deep below parallel squat in a passive position is one of the best ways to decompress your lower back. Very important to do. So for 35 more seconds, please try to relax. The last few moments here, 10 seconds. Now from here, please come down to the floor, lying down on your back. take a slow transition and completely relax. You can close your eyes, breathe naturally, and for 2 to 5 minutes, just enjoy this time. We're going to say that's going to do it for today's routine. Feel free to stay again lying down as long as you like. Otherwise, take care out there, and we will see you tomorrow.